Hey guys, this is John from the 2018 30K Challenge. I wanted to give a trade review on BAVA today, this day right here. But before we do that, let's jump to this day, and I'm going to draw some lines out for us here. Let's draw the high and low of this day. That's the high, that's the low of that day, okay? And lately what I've been doing is using this 50% retracement here a lot. So you see what I did there? I clicked here, and this is a formula that makes a 50% line of this candle right here, okay? It is, if you want to know what it is, it's a Fibonacci retracement is what it is, okay? And basically you start, I clicked here and I clicked here and I just marked out 50% here. If I want these other numbers here, I can click them too and they'll pop up. But I'm mainly trying to keep it simple, and I want to keep it 50%. Okay, so now let's go into the pre-market action of today. And 0630. Let's see here. So what I like to do typically is draw out the high and low of pre-market. Here's the low of pre-market, high of pre-market, okay? And as you can see, we have price action right along this 50% line. Okay, right around here, okay? So the question is price action going to go long from here, or is it going to go down from here? Okay, that is the question. And obviously we see it go down, but how do we recognize it? And how do we figure out what's our stop loss? Okay, so let's go to a 1 minute time frame. Let's go to the same period. Let's change this out to 9:30. And let's jump to here. All right, high, low of yesterday, 50% mark. It's over it, it's under, it's over, and right before the opening, it's under. So let's go forward here. Boom, boom. All right. Big drop down. Okay. If I'm thinking short, okay, that's fine. I want to take a trade near this level here, and let's put a price here. That might make it easier. So you know exactly what we're talking about. 90.83. Okay, 90.83 is where anything above here is our stop. Or maybe we should go 90, let's go 191 to give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. 191 would be our stop, okay? So obviously we can't take it short from right here because this is a 1.5 stop. So we need price action to get up into here. Where should it get up to? Let's say, what do you feel comfortable with? Do you feel comfortable with a 50-cent stop? So that would be 190.50. Right? Whoops. 190.50. Okay. So if you're comfortable with the 50-cent stop, I mean, granted that I don't think it's going to come back above here, but let's say for sure this is a stop in case you get a little whipsaw because it did go up here pre-market, okay? So there's a 50-cent stop. So as long as anything gets up into here, we want to take, let's say, one contract short. maybe a 70 delta. So if it goes up 50 cents, you're only going to lose 30 cents of your contract. So you lose $30 plus commissions. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so let's play it forward and see what happens. Go boom.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
It comes right up.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Tighter, okay. Let's see what happens next one.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Back down, and let's say, let's put something else in here too, just so we have an idea of what we're talking about here. So if this is, if we're entering in around 90.50 and we want to take profit at 89.50, which is about $1, which would give us 70 cents in profit, right? 70 cents per dollar in profit. And then we can go down maybe even a little further to 89. Let's go 89. Yeah, it's right here, right where the bottom here is 50 here, right? So basically at the low. Well, actually, well, let's mark it out. Okay. And you may not be able to see that. Let me adjust that real quick. So let's see, top, bottom, bottom. There you go. All right. So if we're using the 50% pullback or 50% between the two levels as our line in the sand of where we think it's going to stay under if it obeys the price action, anything up in this range here, we should be able to take trades. Okay, like that. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is that anything in here, you're going to take a trade and your stop is up here or even above the blue. Okay. So let's go here. Let's go widen this out here. And you don't have to keep adding shares. I mean, it all depends on how much you have, but okay, let's go forward here. Play forward. And we're going to watch these price action, this 50 up here, as it comes down, is it going to push price action through here? So we don't have to take a trade every time it comes up in here, but take one and see what happens and see as price action, if it begins to fail, can we add more?
Attention, an alert target has been reached. Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Okay.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
One contract off. If you bought one, you could take one off. There you just made 70 cents. Okay. We'll follow that down. That's looking pretty
Attention,
good.
an alert target has been reached.
Okay.
Attention, an alert target has been reached. An alert target has been reached. Attention, an alert target has been reached. Target has been reached. Attention, an alert target has been reached.
It may not get back up to the 50, right? So now you might have to follow VWAP now, right? Came right up and then so this could be another chance for you to take a trade short. I don't know if I would do that. Maybe, if I entered, I probably entered some pretty decent size. I probably took some profit here. I would probably be scaling out maybe and hoping that it comes down even further here.
Attention, an alert target has been reached. Attention, an alert target has been reached. Attention, an alert target has been reached. Attention, an alert target has attention, an alert target has been reached.
See if it's retest VWAP.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Okay, this is you might, if you wanted to, you can add here and you can say, hey, you know something, I don't think it's going to get back up here, and you can say, hey, if it breaks above this line, I want out. Okay, so we're hoping that it doesn't break above here. If it is, we add a little bit, we're out. And let's see what happens.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
I like the way it's rejecting here. I'd be considering to add more. I would need to see to break it below here, below this 50. I'd like to add.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
And I'd be getting ready to get out.
Attention, an alert target has been reached. An alert target has been reached.
Yeah.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
If you add it here.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Anyway, so I hope that makes sense to you, what I'm doing and how I figured that out. I end up probably missing this big move down here, okay, but we did catch a good move here. You know, made 2 points right here, okay. Now that was on a 1 minute chart, okay, you saw that? So 1 minute chart, it's really quick, but if you could tell, if you really look at this price action here, you can tell that it failed here a lot. Didn't even come close to getting up here. Once it failed below the 50, it could not get back above this area up here. And let me erase this real quick. All right, and that's how you get your 50-cent stop, right? You're risking 50 cents, even less, 30 cents if you want to use this. And you can see how it's obeying pretty well. And as the 1 minute 20 started pushing it down, that was great. Let me show you what it looks like on a 15-second chart. Here's the 15-second chart. Fifteen-second chart. You know, 15 seconds, boom, snap down, came back up into the price action where we wanted to get short, right? Short anywhere at, let's see, 91, 90, 50, right? Right there. So once again, anything up in here, we could get short in, okay, between here and here. So you had one opportunity to get, well, I wouldn't count this.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
It's going. So it's down, okay, so it's down, so we're thinking down for the day. Now we're thinking, where's our stop? Our stop is here. It's obeying this line. We add one share.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Comes back up, begins to get short. At this point, I would add size. I might take 2 here. I would have been up maybe $100, 70, 80, $100. Came back up, maybe down a little bit as it came up. It did not make a new high. There's one. It did not make a new high. It got weak, came up. It bounces off perfectly off of this 200, 15-second 200. Doji comes out weak. I would say, hey, I would get short more here. I think I would. Right below the 90.50. You still got your 50-cent stop, right? Boom. Nice big red candle here, especially off the rejection here. And then went down, came back up. This is where it gets good, is when this 9 EMA crosses the 20. And this is your third ad right here. So we got, let's say you get short here. You're going to get short here. And then you could even get short, you know, through here or here. Okay. And this is pretty damn fast. I understand that. But the biggest moves happen first thing in the morning. And if you can catch it on the right time, you got easy profits. Okay, does that make sense, guys? Okay, because here and here, as soon as it comes down here, we're almost break even or profitable, right? It's obeying everything that we wanted to. We don't want it to get above this line. Its price action is on the 15-second chart showing that it's not going. And then it begins to flush hard, add heavy, 1 point out, you can take out 4 or 5, contracts. I mean, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go 7 contracts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then boom, you get this big flush. And that's pretty much what I did on Netflix today. Anyway, hope that makes sense. And then from that point, now you're in the money. You're in the driver's seat. So you can pick your next best spot to go short again. And that's all based upon price action and, all that other stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something going on here. I mean, it's definitely short for the day, right? There's that, you can see that on the 2-minute chart, right? And then below VWAP, right? You can see that coming down. So breaks VWAP, is holding VWAP, the white line. But as this comes down and everything comes down here, look at all this. And as the price gets below here, look at all this resistance you have above here. And look at the open chart here. You could have, I probably would have, if I was watching this all day, just showing you, because it's a 2-minute chart and I'm following the 9 EMA, you guys hear me talk about the 9 EMA all the time. As the 9 EMA comes down through here, I probably would have got short right through here, right? Take that back. I probably got short right here. I might even got short here on a little bit early. I probably added right here. Okay, looking good. And then it would have popped up here. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 189.72, 190.7, 190.50. So now you're only talking, less than a 40-cent stop, and you're already profitable. So you size into this, okay, guys? You size into it. One here, because it never fails. It never goes really the first time. It usually takes 1 or 2 times before it really goes. And you look, it tried to go here, it missed it. Big price action. Tried to go here, couldn't do it. But now we got this steady downward trend here. And then the third time, and actually it took the 4th time. 1, 2, 3, 4. But, overall, we are short for the day, right? And I'm following the 2-minute 9 EMA on this one, right? Granted, yeah, I probably could have took some, I probably would have took it short through here as this comes down through here maybe, right? Get short here, get short here, and then I would get stopped out probably up here. I'll probably get stopped out up there. That makes sense? Because I'm expecting it, because it's down for the day, I expect it to go, to go. So that'd be the first shot. And I was like, oh, I'd say, oh, you idiot, what are you doing? It never goes the first time. Wait. Comes back up. Just wait. Just be patient. Be patient. You can start seeing something line up here. Okay. Here's the top. You can draw this trend line. And then it obeys it here. And it's like, oh, man, now is the time. Now is the time to really size up and get this party started, baby. Right there. All right, hope that makes sense. Let me know. And, look at over here. See, over here when we first started trying to here, look how high the 100, 2-minute 100 is. It's too far away. Comes back up. But as over time, the average starts coming down. Everything starts coming down. So look at here. Look how big the spread is between all the moving averages from here to about here, right? But when we come over here, where it really fails, look at the difference. The difference is the highest moving average is right here now, and we have it all here, right? So look at all the moving averages, guys. Does that make more sense? Why you need to be patient? Don't go for the first one. Go for it when all the moving averages start coming together really tight. See? So there's your stop. How big of a stop is that? You're talking, if you do a stop there, 190 to 120, that's a 20-cent stop. Okay, right here, 20-cent stop. You enter here, and there's your stop. Okay, here, if you want to, if you're trying this, you could say it's high above the 9 is your stop, but really, you know, price action can shoot all the way up here, right? Which it did, and that's the problem. We have to be really patient in doing this. Okay, wait for the price action, 2 minute, 1 minute, to get really squeezed and consolidated here off of a really good technical level, such as VWAP, such as a 50% line. It's all built upon a very significant horizontal line that you trust. You have to trust a horizontal line. Okay, and then it has to show that it has price action, that it's obeying that horizontal line, so you know it's a valid line. And we know VWAP is a valid line. Look at that, right? Okay. Anyway, I hope this helps. Let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.